So check it out. So how we're going to work on the push-up, you need to make sure that your body is hollowed out. I like to emphasize squeezing the glutes and tensioning up the body when we're talking about the trunk and the glutes so that it can stabilize the core region. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get down on our hands. What I wanna see is your hands being placed right underneath your shoulders, all right? So that's gonna be a neutral position here. From there, I'm gonna take my feet, I'm gonna bring them together and squeeze my inner thighs. I'm locking down my glutes here, squeezing my glutes, and then from there, I'm gonna go ahead and rotate and try to crush my armpits, activating my lats. As I come down, right, I'm gonna breathe in as I come down, touching my chest, blowing out as I come up. I'm keeping my glutes on, my abs on, making sure that I'm keeping my spine neutral. My head is the same way. As I come down, okay. Again, you want to make sure that you're not dumping your shoulders forward. Some of it may look like this. As I'm coming down, my elbows shoot too far in and my shoulders dump forward, all right? That's gonna put a lot of shearing stress up on the upper cavity, on upper thoracic, up on the shoulder itself. We don't want that, okay? Another thing we don't wanna do is we don't want to go too wide and flare out the elbows too much. So we're gonna be here, and I don't wanna see this. You put a lot of stress on the wrist, and again, you're putting a lot of stress up on the upper thoracic, and again, into the shoulder, okay? So again, stay in that position. You should look like an arrow. If I'm looking down at myself, my elbows and my back should look like an arrow as I come down and up.